In a recent 90 Day Fiancé, the last resort episode, Jasmine talked about Josh and Natalie's relationship in a confessional. The two have been having issues for a while now, with Josh not giving Natalie the life and assurance she wants in a relationship. Despite supporting her financially, he has not invited her to his Las Vegas home and called her his girlfriend. The couple was introduced to the franchise long ago when Natalie had dumped her then boyfriend and got together with Josh. Since then, their issues have never stopped, and thus, in hopes of giving it one last shot, they have appeared on the last resort. Josh met Sophie and invited her to his home. When Natalie learned about it, she was furious because she had never had the same opportunity. Deflecting the whole deal, Josh made up with her somehow, and that is how their bond progressed. Sometimes they are all lovey-dovey, and other times they are fighting. In the most recent episode of 90 Day Fiancé, we saw Natalie call Josh a genius, but Jasmine was having more of it. In a confessional, she stated, "I know that Natalie was nuts but really girl," believing that Josh is a genius. Josh is not a genius. He's not. He's a dumbs. If Josh is a genius, then I'm Albert Einstein, Marie Curie, I'm on top of the world, Nobel Prize Jasmine. This isn't the first time Natalie has spoken up about the relationship between Josh and Natalie. Their paths crossed before on 90 Day Fiancé. During this most recent episode, the group had a therapy session where everyone would put down something they trusted regarding their partners. Stacy said that she believes Florian to be a protector at heart and will always be there for her and her family. She said, "I just really feel like he would always protect me and my family." The second couple were Gino and Jasmine. Gino was asked about his response and said he trusted that Jasmine loved him. Appreciating her, he said, "I also trust that Jasmine will also break into a room when she walks into that." The third couple present in the session were Natalie and Josh. When asked what she trusted about Josh, Natalie said he was a genius. Further explaining, she says, "I admire him. For his hard work, he's a self-made man, which is like, for me, a big thing." Natalie responded positively when her therapist asked if she trusted his decisions. This is what was shocking to Jasmine, as she did not think that Josh was a genius at all. She mocked Natalie, saying that she was nuts for thinking so. As for her relationship, Jasmine has recently revealed on her social media platforms that she is pregnant with a guy named Matt. She had soft-launched him in one of the episodes on 90 Day Fiancé, claiming that the two had met in her gym and hit it off. She says he has even agreed to be her partner for an open marriage. However, as we see on the show, Gino still does not consent to it. Thus, it will be interesting to explore what went down between the two, given that Jasmine is about to give birth to a child with someone else. 90 Day Fiancé alum Rachel Bear just finalized her divorce as she sent a stark warning to ex-husband John's new girlfriend. With John and Rachel officially ending their relationship, the latter have become single. The longtime husband and wife appeared on Before the 90 Days Season 2 to share their interesting love story. Rachel and John struggled in their marriage for various reasons. While she holds U.S. citizenship, he stays in the UK, causing serious tension between them. John impatiently held off on getting his K-1 visa approved, while the two continued their long-distance relationship. Sadly, his visa didn't receive consent, which failed to bridge the gap. What kind of threat did Rachel give to John's new flame? Scott Wern, the most controversial cast member of the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, inked Rachel Bear's name on his chest. He did it intentionally, since she was fresh out of a marriage. As soon as she announced her divorce, he could not wait any longer to commit to her. His tattoo proves his interest in pursuing her. Scott's bold proposal move has been causing a stir among his TLC fans, who think it's unacceptable. He posted a clip recording the process to show off his new tattoo. He captioned it, "For Rachel, like my new tattoo." In the video, he said that John has never done something like this crazy for Rachel. As of today, Rachel hasn't replied to Scott after he made a grand gesture to her. Rachel Bear recently had to warn John's girlfriend with a stern message on her TikTok. She cautioned her that if she is just a background figure in his videos, there is a reason for it. The TLC celeb stated that when John posts stuff online and only tags that person, it's done purposely. She emphasized that everything he does is to benefit him, not theirs. However, Rachel confessed that nothing bothers her now. She ended her video by alerting fans not to trust everything that surfaces online. She asserted that whatever John has to say regarding their divorce and marriage issues isn't true. After someone sent John his ex-wife's viral clip, John responded on Facebook. While John now deleted his Facebook post, he called Rachel's behavior bitter and snarky. He even stated that warning his new love interest seemed unnecessary. He wished her good luck in her journey to find someone wonderful as his partner. Back to Rachel's video, she blamed John's busy schedule for causing the delay in signing the divorce papers. Rachel informed her fans that she had moved on with the separation alone since 30 days had passed without John's sign. When a fan asked her what made her dissolve her relationship, she said she wasn't happy with John. According to the reality star, neither she nor John's goals aligned as they changed completely. Is there proof that 90 Day Fiancé? Before the 90 days, stars Joey and Magda split for good. It appears that there are signs indicating this, but what are they? More so, did anyone think they would last? Keep reading for more details. Joey and Magda were doomed from the start of their 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days journey, he almost missed his flight to Poland because he forgot his alcohol at his house. There was also a cheating incident that occurred days after they first connected. Furthermore, she was wearing an engagement ring almost immediately after they started talking. Magda wanted other men to know she was off limits, whereas Joey had no idea things were moving so quickly. He made it to Poland and assumed that they would be intimate, but she declined. Rather, Magda wanted to wait until they were engaged, which was a lot of pressure on him. Joey also struggled to get Magda's name right as he kept calling her Magna. Finally, he never shared with her that he was good friends with an ex, which was something she did not care for. However, Magda never disclosed that she had met a man in another country and immediately moved in with him. She had a pattern of rushing into things, and it was not a good sign. Ultimately, by the tell-all, they were still not engaged, and she was even more livid with him about his lack of truth-telling. Now, it appears that the couple has split for good. First off, they are no longer following each other on social media. Then, Joey removed her name from any tagged posts. This was very suspicious for 90 Day Fiancé fans, and their last posting together was in January 2025. Immediately, followers chimed in with thoughts on what was going on, and it did not look good. I hope she left him. I thought he was really immature. They were never going to work. One 90 Day Fiancé follower and fan noted that they believed Magda was in the United States and filming with Joey. However, if that were true, something likely went awry and she went home, leaving him and the relationship behind. There was a rumor that some viewers saw Joey and Magda filming in the States. I don't know how much to believe from that rumor. I remember that Joey's friends didn't want to participate in the 90 Days show. I wonder if Joey and Magda's problems escalated and they called it quits. When the tell-all ended, Magda was extremely sour and told the producer she just wanted vodka. Joey was willing to make things work, but it seemed mostly one-sided. Then again, she did come to America to be with him in early 2025, so, again, they may have tried and ultimately failed.